Yo, what's going on, everyone? My name is Cody Jones, and welcome back to another reaction video. Honestly, man, I feel like this song has been long fucking overdue. Because honestly, man, let me just say this. I have been a fan of this guy for a long time. I've been a friend to him for a long time. And honestly, man, this dude, he's, without a doubt, one of the dopest motherfuckers I've ever met. And I got nothing but love and respect for the dude. He's a homie, he's my friend. And honestly, man, and this song, this shit's gonna be fucking excellent because, little disclaimer, this song came out during a beef between two fellow artists and two fellow record labels. So this is his final response to the whole thing between him and these two artists and two labels. But before we get into that, I want you guys to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell notification so you can be notified of new videos, and also be sure to follow A Petey Thing Podcast on Spotify. New episodes drop every fucking Sunday, man. We do not we ain't late with these recordings, man. We're on that shit like white on rice, man. We fucking dropping content like they were fucking atom bombs to your ears, you know? We keep the content going just for you to enjoy. New stories, new personal shit, new guests, the whole thing. You know, we got that new, man. But other than that, new episode drop on Sunday. New videos dropping at least 2 or 3 times a week on this channel. So hit the bell notification so you can be notified of new videos, man. What the fuck are you doing? This shit is free. Hit the subscribe button, it's free. Hit the bell notification, it's free. And also, comment down below. That's absolutely free. You can fucking say anything to me and I respond immediately. Just like that. Respond just like that to you guys. So, other than that, man, this video, I'm really excited for it. So, enough of the bullshit. Let's get it cracking, shall we? Also, a little disclaimer. This isn't the first time I've ever heard this song, so I just want to let y'all know on that. No. But honestly, man, it's like this song. It's just one of the many songs that I love listening to. You know, so let's just get it going. You know, let's get it cracking. Let me full screen. Hold on. I don't even fucking have my glasses. I don't know what the fuck I was thinking. Alright. 1 year ago, after some public and private disagreements with fellow artists, I released a number of videos. I released a number of songs and videos attacking them brutally, heinously, horrifically, just going at the fucking jugulars of all these artists. You know, let me make sure I'm fucking recording. Okay, yeah, I'm still recording. God damn it. So it's like, this is one of the many songs that he recorded on the album Trail of Destruction, Chronicle of Epic Disses. Ooh, yeah. I don't know why the fuck it turned into Randy Savage. But yeah, man, this was the final song on that album. Also, I fucking keep pausing these videos. But little disclaimer, I love the way that this shit sounds, you know. It's like, this is one of the few Jokerr videos that I ever really get to react to, you know. It's like, I already, I already did a commentator reaction to Snakes and Ever Before. But this has always been on my bucket list of reaction songs. So if you guys got any ideas of what to react to, let me know and I'll check them out. But other than that, let's get it cracking. Also, yeah, again, I love this song. Also, Skull Candy. So now I don't have to fucking reach over to the phone every fucking time. But Skull Candies, let's work together, you know? Let's fucking make some money. Let's sponsor a motherfucker, you know? Sponsor a guy like me. Let's fucking make this money, you know? Skull Candies, best fucking brand since Beats. Anyways, yeah, enough of this bullshit. This is a fucking long ass intro.
Tech 9 Hobson, front volume. Tech 9 Hobson, front volume. Tech 9 Hobson, front volume. Tech 9 Hobson, front volume.
Yo, I first met Hop back in 2009. I reached out when my homie Low Key found him online. He blew my mind with his rhymes. He sounded sublime. He showed me I wasn't the only one down for the grind. We kept in touch and grew closer as the time went on, till we became best friends and the bond was strong. Sitting up and just straight talking like from 9 to dawn. Our mutual struggle to be heard, to find our bond. He was the only one who understood what it was like to struggle and strife, to make a name juggling life, trying to become something bigger than some regular guys, like eagles with our wings pinned, trying to spread them and fly. We kept our friendship secret as a joke in the plot, that we'd reveal it in this new video that I shot. But when the video dropped and I saw he cut all my parts, it felt like I had a damn dagger stuck in my heart. But it's a dead horse.
Can we all just
I probably shouldn't fucking sing. Let me rewind it a bit. But yeah, man, it's like I remember hearing about this issue that he told me over the phone one time about his issue with Hobson, and I think he even disclosed it on like Kadeem the King's podcast show video channel thing. He disclosed how he tried to make peace, but he wasn't fucking interested in making peace. Like Hobson was being too much of a fucking bitch to make amends and shit, so he completely screwed him over by not taking advice but listening to Dame, who ran Funk Volume at the time back in 20 fucking something. I don't fucking remember. And it became Hobson's biggest mistake because he left Funk Volume after financial issues.
He'd reveal it in this new video that I shot.
Also, I've always loved his singing in this, you know? It's like, it's very, not harmonious, but I don't know, it's like his singing is just really nice, you know?
But when the video dropped and I saw he cut all my parts, it felt like I had a damn dagger stuck in my heart. But it's a dead horse.
Can we all just move on? It's really been too long. I'm thinking that it's time that we all just leave it alone. I'm telling you, hey.
I love him. Honestly, this is a nice fucking picture. I'm fucking gonna use that for a thumbnail. I'd use this for a thumbnail. But honestly, man, Tekken or Hobson and the Joker would have been a fucking badass duo.
It's already been said. It's gone and it's been dead. Feeling like it's time that we all just leave it alone.
Now, strange music fans, listen, I have to oblige. Tech 9 is straight one of the dopest rappers alive. I won't lie, some of them crazy delivery patterns are fly. You know, on a personal level, he ain't that bad of a guy.
Yeah, I actually agree with that line there. Like, on a personal level, he ain't that bad of a guy. Not that I would know, but I hear from Recognize, who used to work with him, Joey Cool, who currently works with him. You know, it's like they do say that, like, Tech 9 ain't really that bad of a person. Like, he's, like, the way that the issue was handled was just not professional, you know? It's like it could have been handled so differently, and he did, Joker did discuss what happened between the two on the song Maestro, you know? So it was like the whole issue between them two. It was just a mess between the two, and it could have been fixed, but it was just handled so fucking poorly. And this is another duo that could have been fucking dope on a record.
I was a big fan of him right out of the gate. I first heard Tech spit in 2008. Flipping through MySpace, I came across Night and Day from Ever Ready. Played it and was like, wow, that was great. He had the rhymes, had the speed, had the harmony down. And Rob Rebeck on the mix with the barbarous sound. The stage show was straight nuts, no matter the spot. So as a rapper, you can imagine how happy I got when I got invited to meet him in Santa Barbara that day. And it drove like 800 miles at $80 a tank. And spent my whole check to show Tech a couple of songs, but got kicked off of the bus cause the game was on. But it's a dead horse now.
Can we all just move
But it's a
on?
dead horse now.
I mean, it's really been too long.
Yeah, it's a dead horse now.
I'm feeling like it's time
that we all just leave it alone.
I'm telling
But it's
you,
a dead horse now.
and it's already been
Oh, it's
said.
a dead horse now.
I mean, I'm telling you, it's been
Hey, it's a dead horse now.
I'm feeling like it's time that we all just leave it
Yo,
alone.
listen, so that's the gist of what happened with Funk, Volume, and Strange. But looking back, my perspective wasn't all that pertained. I've done a lot of growing up in the past 2 years. So as a man, here's a couple things I ask you here. All I ever really wanted was the love of a friend who could relate to my struggle and thus was akin, along with the validation from professional peers to whom I looked up to justify the stress and my tears. So when I felt hot betrayed me, it cut me deep, and getting kicked off of the bus hurt enough to weep. So when my situation got bleak, I hatched me a ploy to throw a fit and lash out like a sad little boy. It wasn't Tech's fault, his manager treated me bad, but I dissed him for the buzz that I seen that he had. And in the process, I flipped off a legend of rap and made a horrible impression I could never get back. Now with my homie Hop, it was even deeper than that. The bond we shared, I should've worked to keep it intact, but instead, I let my anger overcome me and snapped and ripped the gash in between us two, rugged to patch. But it wasn't just that, I trashed every one of his acts and hit Swizz with elaborate redundant attacks and used my whole platform as a big bullhorn that turned a once pure friendship ugly and black. And even though I might have felt validated inside, I wasn't gracious, I reacted out of anger and pride, and at the same time stigmatized my name and defamed the notoriety I tried to gain, and tried to blame other people for a course of events I could have stopped from even happening before it commenced. And ever since, have lost fans, lost respect, lost any chance to ever do a song with Tech, lost a best friend, pissed off loads of his fans, lost potential opportunities to grow in advance. And I was speaking on God while digging the grave in a vast misappropriation of the gifts that he gave. I was blind with the justice and redemption I craved, but I never stopped to think about the picture displayed. I made myself look small as an infant and paved a trail of my own destruction with the bricks that I laid. So listen to Dame, Hop, Tech, Swizz, and the gang, Hopper, Benton, Chris, Calico, and Dizzy the same. I'm ashamed of all the dirt that I kicked on your name. I was hurt and lashed out and you were fit for the blame, so I apologize, simple and plain. There's no excuse for it, I was sinful in vain. I acted out my bitter anger as a vent for the pain and ignored the same message I was sent to proclaim. And to the fans, listen, all that I ask is if you're in the same position, don't follow my path. Any punk can start swinging when the gauntlet is cast, but it takes a real man to sit back and swallow the wrath. And even if you don't deserve it, just take it and chill, cause people hurt you as a symptom of the pain that they feel, and probably from somebody hurting them the way they did you. And the cycle will continue till the hatred is through. So if you got somebody out there and you know who they are, you really cared about who left you heartbroken and scarred, it might be time to swallow that pride and punch in the call and put an end to that sick cycle once and for all. And even if it feels like it's beyond repair, fixing your half's the only thing you're called to bear. But unless you try, you'll never know, and who could be mad? One day you two could look back like, yeah, it used to be bad, but it's a dead horse now. It's a dead horse now.
Regardless of what happens, we should always take that first step to make it right. Holding on to anger and hatred is cancerous, and understanding and forgiveness is the only cure.
That that was one hell of a fucking video, Jay. And honestly, man, I can't remember the last time I actually did watch this video. But honestly, man, this is a fucking. And you know what? I absolutely do agree with what he said. How holding on to anger, hatred, bitterness, all that negative shit, it's cancerous, you know? I'm not really gonna get into the whole thing, but it absolutely fucking makes sense. And I can definitely fucking relate, you know? It's like you don't want your last argument to be something that would stick with you, you know? It's like you get into an argument with someone, then make it right, make peace, you know? Because you don't want your argument or the last bitter negative things to be the last things you say, you know? It's like you fucking insult someone or say something terrible. You might not know when you'll get the chance to apologize. And that's what really fucks you up, you know? It's like I remember I got into an argument with someone back in high school or junior high or something. I didn't really know better. I was a short-tempered person, and I said some pretty fucked up shit about him, not knowing the state that he was dealing with at home. And the last conversation I had with him, or argument I had, I said some pretty ugly things that I didn't get to apologize for. Because I later on found out that he overdosed, and it really fucked me up. And I felt so terrible that I wanted to make peace. I wanted to apologize and take back what I said, and it sucks because I can't. I can't take back what I said. I want to. I really wish I could. But you don't want your argument with someone to be the last. Trust me, it's only gonna hurt more when you realize that you might not get the chance to take it back. So at the J, I remember him telling me the issue that he had with Hops and how he tried to make peace with him, tried to see if their friendship can be mended, and Hobson was too bitter and prideful to really take that step. You know, it's like he became just a stubborn, arrogant person, and he'd rather listen to his own advice and not see the bigger picture. So after that friendship that he lost, I told Jay, like, you know what, man? You lose one friend, you gain another. And Jay, I'm still here, man. I still got your back up until the end, you know, all the way to the end. So we may not see eye to eye politically. We definitely don't see eye to eye, but you're still gonna be my friend. I'm still gonna be at your side. So I don't know. It's like I was saying how it would take a whole lot more to really lose me as a friend. You know, to really push me away and shit. You know, it's like you have to really do something fucked up to really like make me abandon you, you know? And that's not me. So unlike Hobson, we might disagree, but I'm still gonna be at your side because you're my friend. So until then, so up till then, me and him was still cool, you know. Still see him as a friend. Still see him as a brother. Still got his back. Still Snoop Dogg and D.R.E. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Let me know what other music videos that you want me to react to. And I'll see you guys next video. I'm out. Peace.